listeners, welcome to the DeRailers Podcast. On this episode, we gotta catch them all, everyone. We gotta get the 151 of those cute little motherfuckers people call Pokémon. Woo, woo, DeRailers Pod, gotta catch them, it's Jen and Steve. But Goose is my other name, what we do? Ooh, we run around, we catch the fucking dudes. Enjoy the ride, folks.
What's up, everybody, and welcome to the DeRailers Podcast. I am Ripkin.
I'm Jenny Bean.
And I am Goobs.
And we're grabbing some Pokeballs, some Great Balls,
some
some
Ultra Balls. We're putting our hands on our
balls.
balls and going on an adventure.
My Master Ball, my one and only. We're grabbing them.
You only got one Master Ball?
I never did the cheat, man, but we might get into that later.
No, I'm talking about your Master Balls.
Oh, no, I seriously
I'm just whipping out my Pokedex.
Oh,
I'm on a mission.
Yep, we're here. We're going to talk to Professor
I'm so excited.
Oak.
I love him so much. I think we've talked about this before,
we love
but I love him.
Caterpie.
We love our Oak over here, man. So,
Jen,
he's the best.
if he was a real man, I'd be in trouble.
I'm glad we only got to catch the original 151. I'm glad that was specified, because nowadays, you'd probably have to catch, like...
Fucking 1,000?
Yeah,
thousands
a lot.
plus.
Probably 700 to 1,000.
Literally say any random word that pops in your head, you've probably just named a Pokemon.
Yeah, probably.
Boofaloo!
Cachuto!
Exactly. Boom, there's two right there of 1,000.
I'd love to have one like Concerto, and it looks like Edge and Christian combined. It's just a chair. Chair with long hair and glasses.
Nice. I'd have...
Its move is 5-second pose.
I'd have the Vicious Pinesto. It's dressed like a fancy pianist.
I wasn't sure where you're going with that.
It's
Yeah.
basically...
I was going to say, does he have a turtleneck?
It's basically Weedle wearing a tuxedo.
Weedle in a tuxedo. Oh, that's great.
Pinesto.
Weedzito.
Go, Pinesto! He's got a mustache, obviously,
Of
like
course,
an Italian.
yeah.
So... Spaghetti string! That's what ties him up. Speed down.
Like
He evolves into Tenor Morte.
Oh, shit.
They start singing beautiful songs.
Exactly. That would be my...
His tuxedo gets the bigger ruffles for the neck.
We're derailing from the 150 here, because I just created...
making our own.
I just created the next 1,000th there, so...
I really never evolved my Pokemon, though. I'm not going to lie.
No, you always push B to cancel.
Yeah, because you know what? I'm all about the cuteness. Like, they're cuter.
Like, they get the stat upgrade, but, like, they don't get, like, the whole... Because there's other movesets you can get, like... If you evolve Pikachu into Raichu...
Oh, that's a vicious
Not
decision. You have to use a
cute.
stone to do that.
Oh, yeah, but...
Is there one Pokemon, Jenny, that it gets cuter if it evolves?
Yeah, there is, but which one would it be?
Dumb Trio, because it turns into 3 of them?
Oh, that's true. They all look so angry.
I'll think on that.
Diglet, dig!
Seal gets all pretty, and so does...
but not as
so
cute,
does
though.
Dugong.
Dugong gong.
There's a reason I married you, and this was it, because you could do all the Pokemons.
My favorite was Krabby, obviously. Yeah, because he was like the one who spewed from the stereotype.
I love the coughing and the wheezing. Those are the
wheezing sound. Oh, they sounded terrible, man.
Oh, no, I love
smokers.
them.
Oh, yeah.
They're so funny.
They're a message to children right there.
Yeah, don't smoke. You're going to turn into a coffin. If you smoke any longer, you're
so
going to be
many
wheezing.
PSAs right there that we just gave to the people right there.
Don't be a wheezing butt out.
And then there's wheezing in the background.
Yeah.
Wheezing. And then then it turns into like 3 kids standing in a triangle. Oh man, it fades out. Yeah.
Oh, that's
coughing
amazing.
is like a kid who got like chubby cheeks and he's sitting there with smoke. Yeah.
What are you talking about them turning into real people?
Because you got to send the message like this could be you.
Yeah, that's it. You could be coughing.
That's a PSA right there. That's how it gets. That's how it scares you. Yeah.
Oh,
Pokemon
the weed
PSAs.
one could be for Snorlax.
Yeah, could be a Snorlax.
We'll end up
Go
a
to
Snorlax.
work.
All he does is eat and sleep.
Yeah.
They could do it for literally anything. Come to fucking Hitmonchan's gym. You'll end up like Hitmonchan.
Yeah.
No, fuck him. Go to Hitmonlee's.
Exactly. No, you want to be kickboxer.
Dude, that could be the next Karate Kid movie.
Yeah.
Could be.
Hitmonchan versus Hitmonlee.
Versus Team Arbok, because they can't use Cobra. Arbok Kai.
Charbaka guy.
Yes.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Well, they're fucking Jesse and James there to go into the animated one for a second.
Oh my god, I love
They're
that.
always getting fucked up by their victory bell and
it's so
they're
funny.
wheezing or they're Charbak.
Yeah, always losing the fight, unfortunately. Those poor Pokemon.
I know.
And
you
Lickitung.
feel bad for the
Don't
Poke.
forget
Team Rocket blasting off at the speed of light. Surrender now or say goodnight. Meow, that's right.
Also, while we're on 151, shout outs to the original one.
Keanu Mon?
I wish, because shout outs to Keanu Reeves as always.
He's the best.
Yeah, we know you're listening, Keanu, and thank you. He's a big Pokemon fan as well, because he tells me in our late night talks on the phone.
Well, you're sitting on the street shirtless drinking watermelon juice.
I wish they caught me in that picture. I kind of dislike
sockless.
I kind of dislike how the three of us were cropped out of the picture.
Yeah, I know.
So we were sitting on the other side of them with them, having a great conversation.
Fucking rude, TMZ.
Unbelievable.
Like, we don't care about these.
Don't they know who
idiots?
we are? Either way, but no, I was going to say shout outs to number 152, if I'm not mistaken.
You?
Togepi.
Oh, yeah.
Because technically Mew would have been 151, and then Togepi was the big build to the egg that Misty found. And
that was right at the end of the original Indigo series.
Kind of disappointing. Huge build for a huge
He turns into something awesome, though. Goes some Bart Simpson on.
Not as cute.
See, again, we may never find
What the hell is that evolution called? I'm not even going to think about it.
You know who gets cuter? Magikarp.
Oh yeah, he gets cuter.
Nah.
Motherfucking Gyarados.
Come on.
That's not cute though. He's awesome, but it's not cute.
That was my go-to in the original games, the Red and Blue. I always got a Magikarp.
Oh, and you always put it in the battle to begin with, and then take them out.
Yeah, I knew the strategy even as a kid. That it makes me feel smart as a kid to have figured that out. Really,
I fucking sucked at school, but I know how to
exactly.
It was funny because I actually had to explain that to Zim the other day because he's playing this game where it's like some school game, whatever, but. They have little friends. It's like Pokemon.
Okay, with math though, you have to use math to catch them.
Yeah, like you have a move and you have to
use a math
really
question. Improved his math.
Yeah, so it's good, right?
Shoutouts to this game.
But I was explaining to him
what the hell is it called?
Prodigy. But
if you got kids, check out Prodigy.
It's a great game for kids for math.
Pokemon-like things.
Yeah, so you have like your character, and then you're allowed to have two like friends that you catch, which are like things that are like Pokemon, little animals. And so I was explaining to him that like if you put the guy in first, do one move with him, and then you switch, and then switch to your stronger one. And I'm like, it's like in Pokemon, right? Like, because he likes Pokemon, but he's never played the games because he's still young, right? So I was trying to explain it. It was just funny. And then he's like, yeah, I have to catch, that's what they're called, pets. I have to catch this pet. And it's like Pokemon. Like, you have to get their health low enough that you can, like,
stuff.
Yeah, it's really
That's why I like
solve the math quiz to catch them. I'm glad I never had to at least solve math quiz to catch my Pokemon. But I like how people are thinking, these game developers. That's how you got to get kids to learn. It's true. You gotta relate to the kids today.
But I like the different elemental types in Pokemon.
Yeah.
They have them in that game
That's
too.
what I liked about Pokemon.
It's like the whole rock, paper, scissors aspect.
Man, when I finally got Eevee, that was the hardest decision of my life right there. I was like, do I keep it as this precious little puppy?
I always went to what I didn't have. Like if I picked like Bulbasaur, or if I picked like Charmander off the guard, like the
you're not going Flareon. Obviously, ways to have two.
Or if I was playing yellow and I had Pikachu like walking around behind me like a putz.
Yeah, then whatever.
I'm not choosing
Volteon.
Yeah, Jolteon.
Sorry.
And Vaporeon's the water one.
Yes.
What was your guys' starters? Like between Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Charmander.
You need to ask.
I know.
Bulbasaur for sure.
Leafy Pants, you always name him.
Funny.
I nickname all my Pokemon.
I mean, I beat the game literally 1,000 times, but I think of majority of those times for me, it was Squirtle.
Yeah,
sure.
I would normally go between Squirtle and Charmander. I'd like to be a switch batter.
Yeah, you had to do so much with Charmander just to beat that first boss.
Yeah,
because
lots of grinding, man. Going back and forth, walking through that long grass.
Pokemon grind.
Exactly. Yeah. Fuck, a level 3 again. Fuck it. I'll done it off in one hit and get this over with. And get my 25 XP and move on.
Bug catcher approaches.
You son of a bitch! You weak son of a bitch!
Yeah, you're nothing.
Harden.
Oh my god, such a pain.
What are you doing? Getting yourself hard in the bush,
I'm
man.
really
That's
confused.
See, those are sometimes I took those risks though and caught the Kakuna, and although if you were smart, you obviously caught the Caterpie or the Weedle. That way you had tackle, and you had a Kakuna or a help me out here, Metapod.
Metapod,
yes, who knew tackle, which was a big bonus. So, I mean, those games where those taught you something.
Yeah.
They taught you strategy.
That's it.
Your goal to always beat your best friend douchebag, or Greg, or whatever his name was, Gary.
I name him a-hole.
Yeah, you always, eventually,
Fucktard.
after you learn the first time, because obviously the first time you get it, you're so excited, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm Ripkin. My heart.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of wish you would stop talking now. Please stop talking. Please stop talking. What's this guy's name? That's Gary from the show. And then you immediately regret it when you start the game, because you're like, I could have named him asshole.
Yeah, I could have named you anything.
Yeah, I could have named him. I didn't have to use my name.
Girlfriends and stuff. Fucking Gary.
Such a dick.
He was, man. So it was I always hated the times you played it and he beat you that first time.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, you mother... I don't like him going into knowing he's better than me.
Yeah.
Restart.
Damn right.
Fuck, should I take Squirtle this time? He got his ass beat. I'm a little bit mad at him for it.
There's different generated stats each time, so you can keep starting until you get like the premium one.
Yeah. Oh,
that's like a speed run. That's a speedrunning technique.
I did not know that. Wow.
Yes, I've watched people destroy Pokemon
That's amazing,
in a little amount of time.
Wow,
I
always thought it was just the same no matter what.
No. You can restart and get different stats.
That explains a lot right there. That explains a lot.
Yeah, 'cause sometimes you could start with the shit one.
All those son of a bitches critical hits on me. That fucking asshole. Yeah. Giving critical hits, greatest feeling in the world. Yep. Getting those, watching your health, and then it did that slight pause.
Yeah. And you're like, oh, good.
It just ever so slight, where it was just like, and then went down even further. And critical hit. Critical hit. It's like, oh man, I'm sure it's the equivalent.
Oh, it's like when you fight Pinsir. Yeah, the one with the horn. You have that one move, like guillotine, one hit kill.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It never really hit, but once it did,
against you, it always.
You turn to your cousin, just punch him right in the fucking eye. Like, yeah, who wins now? Critical hit, suck my ass.
I guess
motherfucker, go fix your eye.
So is Pokemon technically an RPG?
Yeah. It's a turn-based strategy game.
Definitely would have been my first right there. My first.
Oh, it's your first?
That's what graduated me to Final Fantasy Tactics after that. And then
you always remember your first.
It's true. It
was a late night Saturday when my mom brought me home the Little Red Beauty.
I remember being at the store and being super excited to finally get my hands on it. It had a smell to it. I can remember the smell, man. That new game
the fresh
smell.
Game, the box
especially
smell.
when it's one you've been dying for. I think I might even put my own money towards it. So super exciting time.
Oh yeah, me and all my cousins, we had a bunch of cousins. We all had Pokemon. We had different versions, so we would always have someone to trade with. And then once motherfucking Pokemon Stadium came out, game fucking over, because it came with the expansion thing on the bottom.
You can play with the game.
You can put the game in the controller, and then you can play it on TV. But the cool thing is you get to insert your Pokemon into the game.
Yeah, that's cool.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah. Get to see who chose the better lineup.
Yeah.
All of it. Fuck.
Better lineup, and then your decision on elemental types, because you know once you're playing so long with your cousins or something, you know what they're coming out with. So I'd always throw a screwball in there.
Chansey.
I know Jen's always picking low-level cute shit.
It's true. It's
Doesn't
true.
matter.
She's easily beatable that way.
Team cuteness takes it sometimes, so.
You can always be cheap and pick the one that's, Chansey.
Oh, I love
high
Chansey.
HP, man. That high HP.
And heal.
Exactly.
Her beautiful little thick tentacles swinging around in the air.
Yep.
So creepy.
I like to do at least one of each.
There's probably Chansey porn out there.
Oh God, I don't even want to think about that.
Poke porn.
God, for sure there is.
Gotta stroke them all. Yeah. It's you and me. Coming is my destiny. Fuck them all.
Hello, Misty. Oh, Officer Jenny, what did I do? Oh, Nurse Joy, you're here too now. What?
Bend over, sits position, and rocks in the bush. Watching just.
My Onyx is so hard.
I don't need to use Harden right now.
Jokes. I want to see if one exists.
Oh God.
I just want to know the name of it. I just want to know the name of it.
We just need the hilarious name of this Pokemon.
Yeah, we need to call up our friend JD.
You would know for sure.
Breaking kayfabe.
Oh, definitely. There is one, I bet.
Oh God.
I'm going to look.
No,
I should read this.
Pokemon Go XXX.
Oh, okay.
POV. Perfect.
Strokeamon.
Strokeamon. How did we not think of that?
Yeah, I think
nice. Pokeholes?
Pokemon XXX and Pokemon the Strokeamon, I think, are the ones that
so if we need to jerk off to animals,
well, it might
dressed
not
as
be.
People, they're probably dressed as people.
I'm sure that it's
people dressed as them.
I'm sure there's different varieties.
I'm sure it's more the other characters.
Yeah, Brock and Misty.
Yeah.
Or
I never know, man.
Brock and Ash.
They
It's
like-
2018.
They like
Might
to
be a
throw that
Professor
in.
Oak in there.
Oh, Jenny's gonna be fasting.
How far are you willing to go to pick your first Pokemon, Ash?
You can start with Charmander. Or you can start with Charizard. It's up to you.
Oh God! I'm seeing
The choice is yours.
the money shot. Oh, Muck!
Guaranteed.
Yeah, we nailed it for sure right there. Perfect. Well, we might have just written our own, guys. This is how we make our calling.
Muck shoots a facial that you can't get off your face. Normally found in toxic regions.
Oh.
Somewhere you know it's going to say that move was ineffective.
Attack missed. Oh boy, it's super effective. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's definitely.
Misty, use a squirt. Oh, jeez.
Oh, wonderful.
Who brought the umbrellas?
We already know Brock is the master of rock, so I mean, you know he's bringing it.
I think Ash
That
is
move was super
Brock's
effective.
fluffer.
Yeah, I wouldn't know Ash's role.
Yeah.
And then Team Rocket comes in. They're in S&M and some shit.
This has definitely already been written. I
Yeah,
feel like I've
this is
seen it, to
this
be
is
honest
probably
with
what it is.
So,
Surrender now or say goodnight. Meowth. That's right.
That's creepy.
oh, yes, exactly.
Some
We just
big fat
fulfilled-
dude
we just-
with Meowth ears comes walking in.
We just fulfilled someone's fantasy right now. Like,
You're welcome,
Good
bro.
for them. Good for them.
we nailed it for sure. Yeah, like, sit on my lap, let's go.
Sit on my Lapras. Yeah, I love Lapras. That was like a good one to jump around on.
If any Pokemon's gonna be in it, it's gonna be Jinx. That's the easiest one.
Jinx. Wow.
So Jinx is like one of the creepiest
Yes,
Pokemon.
I don't know what they were thinking with Jinx.
No, blackface, the whole blackface thing, and the cross-dresser, whatever the hell
Yeah,
it was.
just so creepy.
Jinx has probably been secretly removed from the Pokemon Original 150. You know, a lot of controversy there.
Jinx lives matter, man.
Yeah. Yeah, bring back the Jinx.
Well, if I ever could have just one Pokemon, like what were your guys' one Pokemon? If you have to have one Pokemon in real life, don't take my fucking answer.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you my answer, but don't take it.
Okay. Fuck. I mean, that's 151 to choose from.
Let's go first,
Okay. Yeah,
Ditto. because I can make him into anything
That's
Well, technically,
with
doesn't
the funny little face.
doesn't he have to see it?
Well, yeah, I can buy a book.
Doesn't he turn into the book? Because he's a smartass like that.
I'll make this one love me, man. I'll get him high, then he'll
Okay.
want to be like laugh around with me.
Yeah, it's
But I
true.
love when he transforms and like they still have the same blank expression. Like when he turned into Bulbasaur, it's just like Bulbasaur with the little fucking
Yeah.
derpy eyes and a
The
little
eyes.
slant
True.
mouth.
It's funny as hell.
That's a good one.
It's funny as hell. Yeah.
That'd be great. And you can put him in a silly putty container. You don't need to put him in a Pokeball. That's harsh. Man, no one wants to live in a ball. We want to live in a little egg.
I would want mine to be out of the ball and follow me
Oh,
around.
they could do
everywhere.
that. Like most of the girls like in the show, like Misty would always have Togepi like chilling.
No, but all of them.
Oh,
All of my
big
Pokemon.
bag.
I'm not gonna freaking.
you can't just have all of them chill around
Why
on you.
man.
not? In my Pokemon world, I can. Me and my army of pokes.
Poke snatchers, man. It's a real thing.
Fuck that! My
It's
Pokemon
a-
are tough as shit. They can
No,
fight.
they're not. They're too cute and
Nah,
weak.
they're like, we look so cute.
We're level 100 and still little bitches.
Anything's good.
Oh,
at
here
level
comes
100.
Bitchy Bean again.
You're so mean.
Anything's good at level 100, man. Even a
I
Pidgey.
beg to differ.
Exactly.
Even
A
a
level
Pidgey.
100 Bulbasaur
I was gonna
is
say-
very effective.
I was gonna say
Super effective.
I would hope your
Exactly.
Ditto's a little shit, and like one day you wake up next to yourself with derpy eyes because you know you freaked the fuck out that first time, and you'd be like, "Oh, Ditto, you stupid little asshole!"
Dude, I'd punch it in the face.
I wonder if that would like
If
just.
anything woke up next to me that's not my wife, they're getting punched in the face.
What if it was your wife with derpy eyes? Because then you wouldn't know. You'd have to.
She does look like that without her glasses on.
True enough.
There'd be like 30 seconds of unsureness. Like, is this Ditto being a jerk right now, or is this my wife?
We'll find out in a second.
But I really don't have derpy eyes without glasses. I just look
Not
weird.
Ditto eyes, anyway. I
No.
don't think anything matches.
Just making
Ditto
a joke.
eyes.
You don't need to clarify. People know you have eyes.
No,
Normal
I
ones.
mean, like, I don't want people thinking one eye looks one way and
No.
one eye looks up the other
Just
way. or
fully
something.
black pupils, people.
That would be fun.
That would be crazy.
That'd be cool.
Vampire!
That'd be amazing.
Thank God I keep this steak next to my bed the whole
I
time.
knew there was a reason I've always kept this here.
I don't, man. I got a bunch of choices. Really, I'd love to have like a crabby in a cage. You know, like a big cage for itself.
Despite all my rage, I still got a crabby in a cage.
Or I guess an aquarium. This is a crab. Have to be one big enough for his big claw.
You better hope like no one gets hungry.
It'd be funny if he like evolved overnight and like the cage, thing broke. Like, God damn it, Krabby!
Fuck! He's just chomping you in half.
A Kabuto would be funny because it'd be like having a Ramba vacuum. I can imagine.
That's
true.
you
spill like Cheetos on the ground. Kabuto
Go
comes up and
Thank
eats
you,
it.
Kabuto.
We really hope you guys know what we're talking about.
Yeah, if you
everyone should know the 150
the extinct
Pokemon.
one, the fossil one.
Yeah, a little fossil fucker.
But yeah, that's one you'd really have to keep
They have real animals
evolving.
like that. You see it like the
exactly.
Ripley's Aquarium. I forget what they're called, but they're like little creepy little ancient looking fuckers.
So they have real Kabutos. I could go buy one if I wanted.
Yeah, you could. You could really have one. You can name it Caputo.
Nice.
It will never evolve though, unless you glue it to something.
That's good that he would never evolve.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
Jesus.
Kabutops with the fucking blade arms.
Exactly.
You don't want to fuck with that motherfucker.
You don't want to wake up with that thing in your house.
You look like an angry scyther.
Exactly. Well, we've almost touched on all of them at this point. Electabuzz, Magmar! Ha! Just had to shout out.
Did you say yours you want?
No, Bulbasaur.
Of course.
Yeah.
Or a Jigglypuff.
Jiggly!
No,
Good
fuck
for
that.
naps.
Fuck that. I take that back. Snorlax, so I can sleep on top of him.
Oh, that'd be comfy.
Yeah.
But you need to have a lot of money to feed that fucker.
It's
He eats
true.
more than a panda bear. Panda bears eat a lot.
That's true.
But only, then he hibernates for a really long time.
that's
But if you had a Bulbasaur and a Snorlax,
see?
he can like help you make some. He can pollinate the shit.
Exactly.
Use some Sunspore to get that going.
You leave a note with a poke flute for intruders to your house. Play me. And they get so intrigued by it, they're like, huh. And they play it. And all of a sudden, Snorlax comes and like eats your intruders.
Problem solved.
Why did I play the
Oh
flute?
no, he does my favorite move in the game, Metronome.
Oh,
It
it
just
copies another
delivers-
move.
Yeah, just random move out of every
Yeah.
move. It just you get one of them.
Could get unlucky, though. Snorlax is
Could get
his
a
tail
guillotine.
whip. Damn it. Fucking tail whip.
Snorlax just stands up and shakes his butt around.
That was the best
so
part, yeah.
cute.
You never got to actually see a good tail whip like that. Hilarious.
Yeah, Snorlax.
I whip my tail back and forth.
Yeah, good old the original 151 Pokemon.
We touched on that for a while. We're passionate about pokes.
I mean, that
There's
says
one
it all
thing.
We're
right there.
potion it.
It's true.
I can't even think.
Poking it.
Poking it.
Poke
We're poking
fanatics.
it. I'm sure there's a couple of those
Yeah.
videos.
Except for, currently, because there's like 1,000 now, like we said. It's just
I
too
still
much to
play the
keep
new
up with.
games, though. I like them.
Oh yeah, we got
man,
them.
so-
And it's like all the new Pokemon are just like newer
Oh,
versions of
Mimikyu
the
is
other
awesome.
ones. That one I love.
It's just
Like,
one he just got rejected by everyone.
yeah,
He's not cute.
he has like a sad backstory, but he's adorable.
But he's not cute or anything. So
Yeah.
what this fucker did was just make a Pikachu
Yeah,
out
like
of
costume.
a potato
So
bag,
he's like a-
kind of
he's like a
burlap.
cosplaying Pokemon.
And then he's like, it looks like a fucked up Pikachu. It's like
so
all sad
adorable,
looking
though,
and stuff,
yeah.
but
I think I've
it
heard
looks
the
awesome.
poor story of the Mimikyu.
Yeah. See, if we were picking new ones, he'd probably be the one I'd want.
I would love
But we
you.
were not picking new ones.
I picked
so.
that Luchador bird.
Yeah, that bird's
That
cool.
motherfucker.
But yeah, I played
train a bird like
with
that.
all the Aloha Pokemon and stuff. It was cool.
That's crazy. And
It's
you
the
can
same
get them
thing,
to breed
just
and
like-
stuff like that, can't
There's
you?
a sandcastle that eats children's souls.
Yep.
Well, why not? Good lord, what is the story behind that one? Someone died on the beach and like their soul like flew into this fucking sandcastle. And
Probably.
became a Pokemon.
Who fucking
Mated with
knows?
another
Yeah.
sandcastle and Jesus.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they're
that's
so cool.
insane.
Same old nonsense, you
That's
know.
insane.
But
Oh, memories.
you
Yeah.
just play it for the.
If I wasn't playing Pokemon, I was playing Mario Tennis.
Oh, that game was fun.
Boy Color, yeah. Making
Oh,
money.
the Game Boy Color. I like the 64 one.
64 one what? Mario Tennis. Sorry, I thought you were talking
The
about
fucker.
Stop
I
the
don't know,
presses!
man.
Stop the
Yeah, I was
presses!
like, whoa.
What's happening?
Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, no, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, but also good.
There's
Also
a new
good.
Mario Tennis coming out on the Switch
But-
this year.
Oh, okay. Well,
But like no, the old I don't know if it was like that in Mario Tennis, but Mario Golf on the Game Boy. It was like an RPG.
yes.
It was tennis the same way.
Well, I guess so, because you got to walk around like free roam.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
You had to do like different missions and
Yep.
get money and level
exactly.
up and all that
Yes,
stuff.
that is exactly what it was like. Yeah, it was excellent. So
I
it was
wish the
in-depth.
new game would be like
Yeah.
that. That was a lot of fun because like we all love RPG elements in games,
Yeah.
but to have that in a sports game, that's second to none.
I loved it in like the later Tony Hawk games.
Oh yeah.
Where you like got to create your skateboarder and go out and try and
Ah,
get
what the
signed by
fuck?
people. Was that like Tony Hawk's Underground?
Yes.
And then
there was a couple.
There's a couple after that were just like it, but there were so many.
I can't remember the name of them right now, but
they all had strange names. But I like those ones where you got to.
You start off in the neighborhood and you have to go
exactly
do a skate show and grind all around the hydro wires.
Yes, that's right.
The constant grinding in circles just to rack up points. Like, give me a bowl that doesn't
jump
end.
out, do a manual, keep going.
It was just about keeping the D-pad or the D-pad, not the D-pad, the fucking analog stick nice and steady in the center.
Fuck your D-pad,
bro.
Yeah,
fuck the D-pad, yo. We've advanced from the
D-pad. Get the D out of here. Put the D in your mouth.
No,
I fucking
love the D-pad.
Yeah,
I'm a D-pad guy.
Sorry, man.
Like those games where you can play, like, usually it's fighting games, you can either use the D-pad or the joystick. I'm always using the D-pad.
You gotta do it to combos, man.
Yeah, it's so much easier.
Even though I'm still a button masher, I'm still trying to button mash combos because I just don't know them. And I don't have, the ability to...
I am not a button masher. I need a t-shirt that says that.
I've beaten you a couple times from mashing some buttons. So
it's just fucking random.
It's good strategy.
It's not a strategy.
It's super strategy.
He gets so mad at me
being
all the
silly
time,
slapping buttons. You're a button slapper.
It works.
You silly button slapper.
I can't sit there against someone who knows how to play, being like, okay, so what did it say? Left, down, right, square. Oh, come on, dude, hang on. Let me figure it out. Left, down, right, square.
Hey, whenever I take either of you on when we first start a fighting game, I take it easy on you fuckers. I let you try to get it used to it. Don't give me that face. I just gave me the face.
All I know is I schooled you both in any Naruto game that we ever played.
Oh, suck it, Frenchie.
Because I always pick, that guy who I'm really good with, and I turn into a log really quick, much better than you guys. So I'm lying every time they make me play. It's terrible, and I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, we need to feel
and they move in circles. It's not 2D. It's not fair.
When one of us kick the shit out of each other, like, oh, let's fight Ripken.
I'm the confidence booster in games like that. Yeah, no, I'm not a fighting game expert, unfortunately.
I like them, but I have the worst memory ever, so I never remember the buttons.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's, Mortal Kombat and stuff like that.
And those are some of my favorite games, but I still don't remember what to do.
The violence is excellent.
It's just tons of fun to play.
Yeah, I try to remember fatalities and just goes out the window.
God,
I'm the guy who has to pause it. Like, move list.
Yeah, me too.
That's okay, though. If everyone's okay with, the person doing that, fucking right on, because everyone wants to see the fatalities.
Well, that's it, right? No, for that, I never care.
You're, right in the middle of about to do a combo that kills the guy, hit start, just hang on.
You're going to be done in a second.
No, anyways. I think the courtesy of it is once it starts.
Yeah, once he's dropped, you can hit start.
But no, the fatality, yeah. But if you're, don't know the moves, you do it once it starts. You don't do it halfway through.
Oh, yeah, no, we're talking about fatalities.
Yeah, no, fatality.
You're talking about moves in general.
I thought, because you were saying moveless, so...
the fatality move list.
Oh, yeah.
The babalities and the...
Oh, yeah, that, of course you're going to look. Who remember...
That'd be funny,
those people that could remember that blew my mind.
Paused it halfway through every time. Buddy's in midair about to deliver the drop.
Oh, yeah.
I was so pissed.
How do we do this move? Just breaking up the fucking strategy.
How do you freeze somebody again? What's the warranty on this thing, by the way?
Don't play if you're prone to seizures.
There's a tutorial online.
What's online?
Video game stereotypes. I'd be that guy.
Yeah, you would.
That's why I stuck to the RPGs. I was like, oh, yes, thank God. Now everything is stopped and it is my turn.
I can pay attention now.
I can do what I want. Yeah.
That's like me, too. I like games where I can just do whatever.
Smash Brothers I wasn't bad at because that didn't really require...
I'm terrible at it,
but
I love it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm buying it.
By now they've probably got every single character available to them.
There was the new ones that were added as 2 squiddings
from that Splatoon, yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know the Nintendo franchise well enough, I don't know Mario. Mario's the face of video games, so...
Oh, I imagine there's going to be a lot of people coming up in this Smash game.
Oh, yeah.
They even have, Solid Snake from Metal Gear now, and...
And didn't they get Sonic? Did they get Sonic?
Yep.
Yeah, got Sonic. I mean, he was Sega.
And they got Kirby.
Oh, yeah, that's
they've always had Kirby.
Kirby
was a go-to for me. Kirby and Samus in the original.
It's so fucked going back to, playing the one for N64, because there's only, 8 or 10 characters.
Yeah, there's not a lot.
It's so bomb.
You can unlock more near the end.
And then was the next one they got Captain Falcon.
Falcon Punch.
So it was always
Falcon Punch.
It's always been a big deal when they get someone because I remember people went crazy for Ness and I was like, I don't even know who Ness is.
Earthbound, motherfucker.
See, again, not good enough with the Nintendo. I was like, where's fucking Cloud from Final Fantasy? I know him.
He's in there now.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Well, look at that. Good.
Pretty sure.
Jesus, they really do have everybody. Except Jesus.
Oh, that's gonna be the one out of this year.
Yes. Hey, well, I mean, he's probably been in a bunch of fucking.
If you guys could add one game character
to Smash Bros. What
would it be?
One that they couldn't get a hold of.
Yeah, it could be from like a Sony franchise or something like that.
Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal.
Oh shit! But him his special could be he turns into the ice cream truck man.
Exactly. You read my mind right there. Yeah.
That's
so it's
cool.
the clown, like the flaming clown with the grotesque, strength body. Going around punching people, throwing chains.
When he gets
and
the
stuff.
final smash, because I don't know if you played the last one. There's a little ball that goes around that you can hit, and you get a big finisher.
That's so cool.
I did not know that.
It fucks everyone up.
That would be it right there. Grabbing the ice cream.
Fox brings down one of the tanks from Star Fox, starts fucking everyone up, and
it would be the ice cream truck coming from behind. It smashes the whole screen.
He turns it into the ice cream truck, man, and starts just shooting cones.
That'd be sweet.
Cones at your domes.
So that's my choice.
Cones at your domes.
I was a big Twisted Metal fan.
Cone Dome.
Yeah, big Twisted Metal fan, so I'm going to go Sweet Tooth. How about you guys?
I gotta go kick, punch. It's all in the rhyme. Put Parappa the fucking rapper in there.
That's a great idea.
Well said.
Wow.
He'd be great. Like his whole big thing ever. If I had to pick a final Smash move for him, let's just go with that.
Holy cow! I can't even think of anybody. How you got all this already in your head?
Dude, he starts rhyming and stuff, and it's like the Parappa Rapper, just like a mini 10-second game, but you have to hit the buttons right, or else you get fucking eliminated.
So everybody on screen has to.
Yeah, it has to. Parappa puts on a show, and everyone has to hit the buttons in time. If you don't, if you're Parappa, you don't have to. This is your
of course.
You can for fun, dude.
Why not?
Parappa's for fun.
You go to 0 health if you get it.
Boom! Everyone blows. That would be a good thing
cool.
too, because you get the heal, and then everyone else is boom off the screen. You eliminated.
Yeah.
Not you eliminated. Eliminated.
You eliminated.
You eliminated.
This is Rappa saying it.
Yeah, you eliminated, player. Let's make it a tag team match.
That's funny. I'm going with the Prince and a Katamari.
Oh shit!
That would be great.
Fucking Katamari.
No.
And if any of you haven't played Katamari, go check that game out if you enjoy substances.
Is that
The
one with
ball?
Yeah,
you roll everything
You're a
out.
little guy, you start off small, and you run around, you start off in a house, so to say.
Yeah,
and you have a little ball in front of you, your little guy sent down from the cosmos, from your dad, and you have to go make stars. So how you do that, you run around and collect every little thing smaller than you. Yeah. So if you have a ball that's like a tennis ball, you can pick up like thumbtacks and erasers and stuff like that, and you get bigger and bigger and bigger, and later on down the line in the game you start picking up houses and fucking elephants, mountains, trees,
everything.
The game just keeps on going. So much fun.
It's probably one of my favorite games.
Yeah, no, we really enjoyed those series of games.
Those were fun.
I would love a new Katamari for PS4.
I don't know why they haven't made one.
Oh man, imagine if they made one with real graphics.
Or VR.
Oh shit.
VR
around with like a hamster
wheel. That would be amazing.
Yeah, and did you think I have a finisher for him if you don't?
Yeah, I can't think of one off the top
Can't think of one for him?
He just picks up the
just
whole
drops
level.
it. Oh yeah, there you go. Rolls up the level.
Or brings his ball in and starts
eventually just picks up everything until he takes the whole thing and everyone just falls off. Do they still do it the same way? Do you just have a number of lives?
Well, you can set. There's different. Of course, there's different rules you can set, stocks and everything like that. Standard is you have to kick the fucker off the ring. Get it or off the stage, not the ring. I'm too much into wrestling, folks. But if you get this damage high enough, you can just go boom, see ya.
And then he flies.
You can even be a Poké trainer now in the later ones.
So you
can whip out the Pokemon.
Bulbasaur. Well, you have Venusaur.
The original 3, don't you?
Yeah, but the evolved forms.
The evolved forms, yeah. Yeah, that'd be sweet. Yeah, I remember that.
Venusaur, what the fuck? Blastoise and Charizard.
Yeah.
I loved when they first introduced just the Pokeballs in general that fell from the sky.
Yeah.
Oh, they still have those, the weapon?
Yeah.
Where you can break it open to get a random Pokemon to fuck with
playing
your
games with friends, setting it to Pokeballs only and often and
that's what's great about that, all the different settings you can make.
Yeah, you can kind of customize
basically do it your own. It's a battle royale game, man. They're so in these days.
Man, I've watched some tournament play of Smash Brothers. Holy fuck.
It's crazy.
These guys are on a whole other level.
I don't even understand.
Me and my buddy Kevin were pretty good at battles, but
yeah, it's some
damn, that game gets dirty.
Oh yeah, man. No, I was always I wasn't good at it. I was always the guy that killed myself because I made a stupid jump.
Me
and then fell down the
but
crack,
I still have fun with it. I don't care.
Yeah, of course.
After Kirby, you just inflate yourself.
Yeah, no, it's true. Or sometimes Pikachu would get lucky too.
Yeah.
Oh, you do that double dash up.
Yeah. But yeah, great games.
Pika! That's all you would hear from Ripken. Spamming the little fucking jumping electrical bolt. Choo!
At least in the GameCube one, he always had Pika Thunder!
Oh, yeah.
Pika Thunder!
Oh, that was Ness. PK Thunder.
Oh, that's right.
No, but I thought Pikachu did
I
it too.
I think he probably did.
I think I'm probably
just used the exact same voice.
I think I'm
like
just confused. This happens a lot.
I think I'm right.
I think you're right too, actually.
Yeah, great times with the Smash Brothers.
Yeah, I'm not gonna think about it. Confused.
And the Nintendo 64.
Yeah, they're so much fun. New one will be great. I'm excited for it.
Okay time!
Okay time, yay!
Okay time, yay! It's time for the Random Box of Random! Random Box of Random! Random Box of Random! Random Box of Random time! Hey!
I always feel like there should be an oh yeah.
Oh, it's random, baby.
I will read this Random Box of Random.
You don't trust me to read, eh?
Yeah, no, I don't.
I read good, eh?
It's still in a way it's still keeping with video games a lot actually.
That's
but
funny.
a certain one to be more specific. So the Random Box of Random has granted us with a task that says create your own villain to rival the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I think in a way it's saying create our own
like animal hybrid.
Well,
Shredder wasn't an animal hybrid. He was just badass.
We need to create our own. Yeah, Crane was a big. I think it was meant to be a brain, but it came out wrong, unfortunately. But
especially where he's placed in his body too, just looked like the testicle just floated up a bit when in the big mech body.
That's right. Kicked in the balls so hard.
Yeah,
his giant testicle ended up in his stomach.
Yeah, it went to his intestine-sicle.
That's why he's so emotionless.
Intestine-sicle's here for sale.
I mean, what's the most deadly thing to a turtle? I don't even know what a turtle is.
Car?
It's okay.
Seagulls?
Turtle Crossing.
It's a car.
Seagulls, those motherfuckers would come, take them, birds would come eat their eggs and stuff like that. I've seen documentaries.
True. Yeah.
But that's eating their eggs. What comes down into
but if you eat the egg, there's no turtle.
I guess, but we're trying to rival the Ninja Turtles, so we'd have to beat them in a fight, basically.
A French cook?
I was gonna say a zebra mobster. That was my thought.
Zebra lobster or
mobster?
Mobster?
Dressed like a mobster.
Oh, okay, I like where this is going.
Zebra
mobster.
Yeah, but you could have said first
I thought it was a lobster dressed like a mobster.
No, a zebra dressed like a mobster, not a lobster. Oh my god, zebra?
Yeah, I know what you mean now. I know what you mean now. I heard zebra lobster.
I know, I probably said zebra lobster, but it's not what I meant.
And I was thinking a zebra lobster was a legit thing, cool. Like a lobster that just,
What the fuck does a zebra mobster have to do with turtles?
I don't know.
Or you just want to see that?
Yeah.
Does he have 2 legs or 4? He's got to be 2.
Yeah, he's like a man.
He's a hybrid, of course. He's a zebra hybrid, of course.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Why not? He could be like, fucking
vicious
you,
kick.
turtles. And they have to use their shells to protect themselves. Fuck,
and then every time he gets arrested, he's like, it's because I'm black and white.
Whoa, you took it there, eh, Ripken?
Hey, man.
Zebra mobster life's matter.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I thought that'd be a cool villain. Because they always had ridiculous villains. Come on.
Oh, yeah, no, they had fucking absolutely insane.
Yeah, why the fuck not?
Shit going on.
I wouldn't be surprised if they beat you to it. Now that
probably. There probably is one.
What would his name be, though, if we had a zebra mobster? I want to say lobster now all the time.
Frankie Stripes.
Yeah.
Be Frankie Stripes.
No, he needs to have, like Leatherhead. It needs to be, all their villains are pretty much one name.
True.
Like Krang,
all right,
Shredder.
Before he was transformed into a zebra mobster, he was Frankie Stripes.
Yeah.
Well, that could be his background.
Exactly.
You need something more creative than Stripes.
Killer Stripes. Just add an adjective. Some of them had adjectives. Didn't they?
Killer Stripes. We're really reaching the bottom of the barrel on this one, folks. A barrel of funky monkeys. The Funkies. See, why can't we use the Funky Monkey? Could have been the Funky.
You can call him Maine. They've got a Maine.
Oh, the Maine.
The Maine boss.
He's the Maine. Instead of the man, he's the Maine.
Let me go call Maine. Hey, Tommy.
Oh, man.
We have a problem over here, man. This guy ain't paying up.
Call the Maine.
Call the Maine.
He's the Maine.
The Maine killer.
The main mobster.
That's right. He's the main guy.
Yeah,
He's the
I like
guy you
him,
go
man.
to.
I mean, that might not be your thing, but it's mine.
I think we're stealing this joke from another thing that we do on this show.
Oh, I didn't think. Hey, man.
Not even.
No way. I like
Not
him.
even.
I'm not horsing around anymore.
No way. It was
Maine
not a
had to
blatant
earn
ripoff.
his stripes, okay?
He used to be an army general until the army kicked him out
No way.
for foul play.
No, he grew up
started
on the
getting-
streets, man. He's a fucking
Well, yeah,
mobster.
just throw my thing aside.
Yeah, well, he's a
It
mobster.
was a main story.
Wasn't amazing enough for me.
That's not how Frankie Stripes lived.
Yeah,
That's how he died.
Frankie Stripes had a rough life.
Live by
man.
the stripes, you die by the stripes.
He wasn't born to Maine. He was born Frankie Stripes.
That's right.
Oh, man, fuck the Ninja Turtles. We just made our own fucking show.
He could still be
Again,
alive.
Yeah.
we can keep on making shows.
Fuck, man. But this is like an 80s cop show.
I'd make
I like
one,
it.
if I had to make one of my own, it'd be Armadillo.
That's a good
Oh,
idea.
shit. I like
that.
Armadillo, yeah. Yeah.
That could have been taken from
I could-
somewhere, but
Who
I'm
cares?
going
It's
with
awesome.
it.
I can definitely see Armadillo being recruited by
He
Domain.
rolls into like a ball and it like has fucking blades on the
That's
outside.
cool, I
The
Damn.
Shredder's like, I don't have enough blades.
Yeah, I
you don't
need
have
more."
enough blades. So let's get more blades.
More blades are always necessary.
damn.
What the blades are us before it closed. And
Exactly.
My name is, mine would be Anti-Shots. It's an anteater who, like, preserves all his ammo, uses his long snout to shoot out projectiles, and eat ants like bullets. Yeah.
You guys are making fun of my fucking zebra mobster.
Anti-Shots.
Armadillo is a fucking great
No, that's
idea.
cool. So's a zebra mobster. Fucking little
Anti-shots.
fedora.
Sounds like you're saying lobster.
Mobster. Sorry. Zebra lobster. Beep,
Now we
beep,
have to have...
It wasn't a zebra. It was a zebra
Monster.
Now he has to have a lobster sidekick just cause.
Yeah. Carries him around in a
grip.
little aquarium.
Domain and grip.
Oh man, it could be like his kid.
The main grip.
Exactly. And that's
I like
it right
it.
there. That's our whole villainous... Yeah,
Crew.
for sure.
Turtles better watch the fuck out.
And then we play the show from the side of the cops occasionally. The cops, by the way, who are just regular humans.
Yeah, of
'Cause,
course.
this is like Zootopia on LSD.
That's right.
This is what I'm going for. The human cops trying to bring down the fucking...
The ozone layer.
The zebra mob. Domain and grip.
Z-Mob.
Led by...
Z-Mob be running wild.
Oh, yeah. No.
Z-Mob out.
Ninja Turtles, you're fucking dead. You're turtle stew, baby.
That's right.
That's Shredder's line. Unsubscribe.
Yeah, well, you know. Shredder
He took care of Shredder.
He's sleeping
Well
with the
planned
fishes.
hit. Yeah, exactly.
Thank God
All
he's
the
not a
fucking
turtle.
Magikarps.
Sleeping with the Magikarps.
Yeah,
Oh, God.
that's right.
Goldine, Goldine. Goldine, Goldine.
Get out of here. We want Magikarp.
I wonder how Magikarp swims. Does he still just, like,
Flop,
flounder down there?
I think I should have wrote down or looked online and just went through the voices of all of them.
Oh God, you should have.
Were they all technically heard in this show? I mean,
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
think so.
probably. Onyx or fucking...
They
Even
all said it at
Porygon,
least
the one he had to
once,
win the
like-
casino.
Yeah, let's go gamble, children.
Yeah. Oh, God, I never came close to winning that thing. And I
What, you
tried.
never got a Pory?
No.
Yo, get gone, man.
Hey, fuck you. I prefer to polywag.
Polywag yourself at your own time.
Oh, I love Pokemon.
Well, thank you everyone for joining the show today. We started off at Pokemon and kept on that for quite some time. Who doesn't love those little friendly fucks? They're so just cute and cuddly, you just want to grab them or capture them inside of a ball and keep them there for 30 years and they never see the light of day. Isn't that
That's why you need the Pokemon army.
Isn't that tragic? Not really, because that's what they're bred for. And right after that, we talked about a little bit of other video games. We kept on going right to Ninja Turtles, making a bad guy. Fucking zebra lobster.
Mobster.
It's lobster now.
Lobster.
Hey, there's a party in my ball, and everyone's invited.
I'm not going into your ball, sir. Everyone, do not go into Ripken's ball tonight and have yourself a great night and grab your luggage on the way off the train.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter. I am Ripken at RipkenWN.
I am Goobs at GoobsWN.
And you can follow the show at the DeRailers.
And we are on iTunes, Stitcher, and Podbean.
Please go to all those and rate and subscribe, folks, and get those little downloads going, because Everyone loves a little love. Put us in your ears.
Gotta download them all. DeRailers.
It's a dragon! Disengage! Toaster? They're fighting! I wonder which thing is gonna win.
Well, I know my thing can beat your thing.
Are you serious? A toaster can beat a dragon?
Toasters can get really hot.
Dragons breathe fire.
To see how this and other battles end, find My Thing Can Beat Your Thing on iTunes and Google Play, and send your Thing sightings to @ThingBeatsThing on Twitter. For MTCBYT News, I'm a news person.
Every year, new TV shows get canceled. Some make it an entire season, and some don't even make it that far. I'm Ed, host of Unaired, where each week we review a show that was canceled with episodes left unaired, then pitch our ideas for what could have been future episodes of those shows. We've covered shows like Cavemen, the show based on the Geico Cavemen commercials, the ill-fated 2011 Wonder Woman pilot, a show called Look Well, where Adam West plays an aging TV detective who thinks he can solve real crimes, and many more. You can find us on iTunes, Google Play, unairedpodcast.com, or wherever you download podcasts. And remember, some things are better left unaired.
Do you ever wonder what would happen if you had a robot select 3 random elements and then gave those elements to pretend entrepreneurs, and then those pretend entrepreneurs use those things to inspire amazing pitches? Hi, I'm Derek, host of The Wild Pitch, and I'll tell you what would happen. You get an absurdist Shark Tank style show called The Wild Pitch. New episodes every Wednesday on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Podbean, wherever podcasts are found.